This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Good morning, I'm Mark Thompson with your morning update from ABC15 Arizona. Well, new this morning, a person hit and killed on the Loop 101 freeway. This happened off of the off-ramp at Thunderbird. Police shutting down that area for hours overnight while they investigated, but everything is now back open. We're still working to get more information on what led up to that person being hit or if anyone will face any charges. And a motorcycle officer in Glendale was rushed to the hospital with serious injuries after being involved in a crash. This was near 75th Avenue in Bethany Home. Police are still trying to figure out exactly what happened there, but we're told that that officer was alert as he was being transported to the hospital and is expected to be okay.
It's a true testament why we tell people to make sure they're wearing their helmets. It's a tragedy when we go on traffic accidents and motorcyclists aren't wearing their helmets, and it ends up being a lot worse than it really should or could have been.
We're told that the other driver involved did stay at the scene and is cooperating with police. Marijuana legalization advocates are taking action to get that issue on the 2020 ballot. According to our news partners at KTAR, Smart and Safe Arizona filed an initiative with the Secretary of State's office to make it legal for adults at least 21 years old to consume the drug and possess up to an ounce. Now, under the proposal, people would not be allowed to smoke it in restaurants and open spaces. Supporters say that the initiative would generate $300 million. Well, take a look at this. A deer fawn whose mother was hit by a car in Safford is now in a new home. Arizona Game and Fish says that the 3-week-old fawn will live at Arizona Wildlife Park in Williams. Officials say that the animal has become dependent on people and cannot be released back into the wild, but now has a new home.
From ABC 15.
Your most accurate forecast.
I'm Nohelani Graff, and we are tracking some storm chances for your Saturday with milder temperatures right along with it. So we're staying in the 80s through about 9 o'clock this morning. Then we cross over into the 90s by lunchtime or just after. That's when we hit the triple digits, but we won't go far past that century mark. However, this afternoon, after about 3 o'clock, we bring in that 30% chance of storms, and then into the late night hours after 7 and overnight into 2 o'clock in the morning. That's when we see our best chances for rain, a 40% chance right now, and then it tapers off as we move through the morning hours. We also have a flash flood watch in effect for southeast portions of Maricopa County into Pinal County and the rest of southeastern Arizona. In the valley, that will include cities like Mesa, Fountain Hills, Queen Creek, and Maricopa. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast for you as we warm to 102 for your Saturday. On Sunday, we back off those storm chances to a 20% in the morning hours. 101 the forecast high. The overnight lows taking us back down into the low 80s because of the clouds and storm chances. And then on Monday, we slowly start to warm up. 105 clear skies. By Tuesday, we're at 110 degrees, and then we stay close to that to round out the rest of the work week. We're going to have another update for you this afternoon, but until then, you can stay up to date with the latest news, weather, and traffic by heading to our website, abc15.com, or as always, we invite you to download our free ABC 15 app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.